Hello Leo, what's going on? It's your girl Aquame, and I am here for your July 2024 message. We're going to get you some information so you are prepared for this month and you know what to do, how to handle things when they arise, okay? So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you get all your messages for this month and in coming months as well, okay? And if you are celebrating 4th of July today, happy 4th of July if you're here in the U.S. And if you're not, I hope you're just having a wonderful and beautiful day, okay? So we are going to call in the ancestors, the angels, our higher selves, our ascended masters, right? And we're going to make sure that everything is in alignment because the universe is in alignment, all right? And God is always here with us. So what is the message for my Leos this month of July? What is it they need to prepare for? What do they need to prepare for July? Please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, okay. You got Aquarius energy, your opposite. Collaborate. Have you been staying away from people? So this month is about collaborations, working with the community, within your community, expanding your community, finding your soul tribe, right? Being in the community, but not of the community, right? So it could be like I'm getting people going out, going to block parties, going to events, just mixing and mingling, exchanging information, exchanging energy, healthy information. And then you have tension. Ooh, so there could be some type of tension in your community. The sun is at the bottom here, and it's just letting me know like there will be a lot of, the sun is your energy, by the way, so a lot of power when it comes to how you're feeling, right, within your community. There could be an energy here where you're trying to create some type of harmony, right, where there is tension in some sort of community or in some sort of group dynamic that you are associated with. All right. A lot of changes, a lot of clashes, but I feel like this is opening up the doors, right? These clashes are opening up, like, when everybody's on the same page, nothing really can change because everybody's just in agreement. It's like, this is fine. But when one person has an opinion and another person has an opinion, and then you get on a level where you can debate it but not be angry, that's actually a good thing because it opens up the doors to say, you know what, this is how my side makes sense, this is how your side makes sense, and this is how we can move forward to make everything more productive, more, just more free-flowing. Okay? Let's see. What else do we get for this month? We're going to clarify these cards here with the tarot. But let me get 3 cards here for my Leos for this month. Oh, okay. I'm taking the top 3. It's what they said. Because the way how they flipped out, that's what needed to come. You have cornucopia. You have the 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamuel. And that is your solar plexus chakra. Right, that is you, that is your energy as well too, with the door to value. And also this yellow energy is busting through this door, right? Yellow, there's a lot of yellow. So there's something about the power source, right? I'm seeing the tension is with power. The tension is with people trying to express themselves this month and be the #1 person on top. I feel like you do have with this energy here that I'm seeing, it's like you have what it takes to be successful this month, right? You will be beating out a lot of other competition I'm seeing here to get to this goal. There's almost like a race to the doors open up. You have to use all your power to get to this cornucopia, right? Because you can see how the sun is shining in, this light, this source of energy is just shining directly on it. So you have like a target point that you're trying to reach this month, and it's go time here with this door to value. It's like the door is opening up. What does it say? Your mark, get ready, set, go, right? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, let's see, what do we get for my Leos? Definitely growth this month and a lot of power. Like, this is not a month where you're going to be sitting down. I think that's where the tension is coming from too. It's like you may be pulled in a lot of different directions. You may be having to go through a lot of different like things that are where you're gonna have to prove yourself in some sort of way, right? Prove you're the best, prove you're the one, prove you know how to do something, prove you can make the most, right? It's like I'm just getting this competitive energy, but it's healthy competition. Look, you got justice here with the daughter value. Your cards are just flying out. You have the chariot and you have the world that came out. This is big energy. The justice card with the daughter value, it's like first of all, like I said, something is opening up. You see, I'm seeing a competition. You see these people here? They're all holding up this one thing here. Again, if everybody's in agreement, nothing can change on this side. Everybody's just trying to hold up the status quo, right? But I'm getting this energy of like, you're figuring out how to do something to get this side flowing, to get this side also what this side is, right? There's some type of balancing out. There's some type of justice. There's some type of, like I said, something is ready. It's prime time, the world, right? It's like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is energy of collaboration with the community. With Aquarius, with the community. And the world card is also the energy of the whole. You're a part of the world, right? You're one of the 4 fixed signs in the world. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. And then you have this Chariot. I swear to God, it's like I see you getting to the finish line of something. That's what I see here. You're at the finish line. Let's see. Why is Justice here with the door to value? The 10 of Pentacles. Because you know that everything is stable. It's like everything is so good at one point. It's time to just go out there and get more. Right? It's like you don't have a sense of wanting to stop. Like, yeah. It's like there's money to be made out there, and you're out there trying to get it. You're on hustle mode. And this is why this energy, look, the Knight of Swords, he's ready. He's like talking to people. He's trying to see new ways to invest. He's trying to figure out, like I see somebody going to school to learn something, to better themselves, to, you know, get themselves in a higher standing. Like, this is that energy of the Justice energy. You learn something with that, right? You go through some sort of lesson, and then you go through some sort of trial. You go through, you know, of your, whatever it is, your trial is part of your lesson. And once you, it's like once you figure out the path of the, you know, the most success, this is where, yeah, you got the Hangman. You're sticking to something, right? You're sticking on this path, this door to value, because again, the cornucopia is at the end here. The Chariot is bringing you there. With the World card, you have the Page of Swords. So there was a little, like a lesson you had when it comes to maybe asking questions. You had the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of, the Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is like asking, you may have had trouble asking for help, asking, you know, or taking approval from some other person, taking criticism from some other person, because you could have a feeling of just being very independent, very sure of yourself. You feel like you know what you're doing, right? And you don't need anybody to try to stop you, to try to question you or anything like that. But I feel like what you don't also realize is that there's people that are watching your success, and they're also learning how to, it's like you're almost you are an example to other people. Not almost, you are an example to other people, but it's like you may not see yourself as that. You may not see yourself in this light of being, you know, somebody who's qualified to be an example, of somebody who's qualified to be looked up to, but in all reality you are. Let's see. What do we get with cornucopia and the Chariot? The Chariot again. You're moving right along to your success. You're moving in the right direction. You're doing what you have to do. But I'm also getting this energy of, while you are driving, while you are going on this course, take a moment to see what's happening around you. Take a moment to enjoy the view. Take a moment, you know, it's not always about go time. It's not always about trying to get to the end result. It's not always about getting to, you know, the point of something. I see somebody who's very direct about what they want. They already know, they know how to get there, and it's like they have like almost like tunnel vision, and you're not really seeing what's happening in your community, how you are either positively or negatively affecting your community. You have the Emperor here. You are the winner. You are the winner. Okay, that's just plain and simple. With cornucopia, the Chariot twice, and then you have the Emperor. You're just the winner at the end of the day. And I think that it's like this mindset of like, a winner's mindset does not really care about what's happening around them. They just worry about how they need to do what they got to do, right, to win. So yeah, let me see, let me get, yeah, that's 4 of Cups. You got that 7 of Swords at the bottom, and the 9 of Swords. You are doing so good, right? I don't know if it's this energy of people maybe a little bit jealous because you're just zooming past them. You're, you know, you have a level of happiness, you have a level of just like success, and you're not really paying attention to what's happening around you, right? But that is causing tension with people in your world who really do care for you. because there are people that look up to you as an example. And maybe you're the type that when you see something that is of a lower level of standard of what you can provide, you may be a little harsh at times. You may be a little bit like, judgmental of others. But you don't need to necessarily do that to the people who are trying to make it, like, not in a negative way. They're climbing that ladder with you. All right, so remember that part. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Just remember that there are people climbing the ladder with you, right? And they're not in necessarily competition. Even though you're on the right track, you're doing what you have to do. There's something about just remembering the people around you, all right? Because you don't want to reach the top and then there's nobody else there with you. You're wishing and wondering what happened to all the people that were around you, all right? But it's like you could have shrugged them off or something. I don't know. But be mindful of that this month. Let's see. Let me get another message here for Leo. Angry people. There's energy. You have tension. You have angry people. It says don't engage with angry people. Okay? That's just a plain message, right? If there is some type of tension, just remember your goals. Remember what you're doing. Step out of the energy of tension and keep moving forward. Don't dwell in it. Don't stick in it. Don't do anything like that. Right? Because it's like the minute that you feed into that energy of anger as well, there will be like a negative outcome from it. So be mindful. You have 15. I am wise. Your love for others is powerful and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from the warm heartfelt words of wisdom. Your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I'm telling you, it's like your energy is so powerful, and it's like somebody could be wanting you to acknowledge them, right? Somebody could be doing a song and dance just to get your approval, or you could be doing this to somebody else, and maybe you still feel like there's an energy of a little bit of unworthiness. But it's like, how could you feel unworthy when you are just like amazing in your own right? Are you comparing yourself to other people in your community? Don't do that, because how you're going to reach success is not how they reach their success. You can use them as examples, right? People can use you as an example, but it doesn't mean that that's the same thing. You're not going to get the same result as other people. But there's a sense of support in getting people to their true right, to their true form, to their highest point, to their, rightful place as well, right along with you. Okay, so Leo, this is your message. I hope it resonated for you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.